Mesdames et messieurs, troisième match de la journée. Côte d'Ivoire, Cameroun. Côte d'Ivoire, Cameroun. Mesdames et messieurs.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Yaoundé and Cameroon as the games continue in AfroBasket Qualifiers. It's Cote d'Ivoire versus Cameroon in Group C. As the scores, Equatorial Guinea and Guinea from this group played an incredible game that Guinea won by 9 that put them into 3rd place in the group and the qualifications position. There is the standings. Cote d'Ivoire 5-0, Cameroon 3-1, Guinea 1-5, and Equatorial Guinea now 1-4. There's Moulea. So Cote d'Ivoire being introduced. They played against Equatorial Guinea yesterday and won comfortably, 93-50. And Assemian Moulea, 10 points, 3 rebounds. And Charles Abou, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Stéphane Konate, 10 points, 3 rebounds. Real balanced scoring. Nizre Zazua, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. And Bali Koulibaly, 10 points, 9 rebounds. And Asalen Huhulu, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. And the Cote d'Ivoire coach, Ignacio Lescano Moya. So Cameroon, 2007 champions. They were 5th at the 2017 AfroBasket. Cote d'Ivoire were 12th. And Cameroon's game against Guinea, they won 98-67. It's their last game, and again, 5 players from the Cameroon team in double figures, led by Jeremy Nzuli, 22 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. And Benoit Mbala, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Leading rebounder, Philippe Jourdain-Bay with 8 rebounds, 12 points. 25 assists that game for Cameroon. So they are in 2nd place in the group. Cote d'Ivoire leading. Now if Cameroon win and overturn the differential of 8 points, which is what the score was when these teams met last time, then things are going to get very interesting. Let's pause for the national anthems.
Cameroun, l'hymne national du Cameroun.
This is a big game before us this afternoon. And here's our referees. Same Estefanos from Egypt, Walin Fikadu Gabeto from Ethiopia, and from Rwanda, John Silvia Urumameatsa. Top referees for a top game, and it really is a big one here. Cameroon starting with Pittard and Zuli, Rashi. And there's the bench and coach Adi Ngono. Adi Ngono, head coach Cameroon, looking very dapper. There he'd be looking for a big performance. He wants to get back to playing Cameroon basketball. And he really wants this team to come out strong, get the win, and if they can overturn the score from 82-74 win by Ivory Coast last time they played, as we look at the starters for Cote d'Ivoire, and coach Lascano Moya leading the team. There's Ignacio Moya, coach Cote d'Ivoire. They are in the driving seat in this group at 5-0. And they will want to keep Cameroon at bay. Last time they played, Cameroon, big performance from Cote, 13 points, and Mbala 13 points, Kaji with 11. Cote d'Ivoire, 25 points from Stéphane Konate. Professor Fofana 14, Dion Thompson 15. There are spectators in for this game this afternoon. Cote d'Ivoire in first place. Cameroon currently in second, 4-1. Cameroon 3-1, Cote d'Ivoire 5-0. So Cote d'Ivoire with a win will win this group going forward to the AfroBasket finals. Cameroons are 64 FIBA ranking and Cote d'Ivoire 48 FIBA ranking. The best finish was second in 2009 for Cote d'Ivoire, and for Cameroon they won it in 2007. In 2017 were fifth. In AfroBasket 2017, Cote d'Ivoire were 12th. See if we can listen into the coaches. So the last few minutes before it's game time. So we're just about to get underway. Cameroon will be in green as in Zuli. Great performer for them. And Cote d'Ivoire will be in white. 82-74 was the last time these two teams met in favour of Cote d'Ivoire. We're underway and Cameroon have the tip, and they will attack the basket in green to our left. Jump shot is no good for Cameroon. Defensive rebound. Cote. And attack blocked at the summit, not in this house. And good defense from, swarming defense from Ivory Coast, but they can't get the ball. It's blocked again, only partially. And the ball is scored by Renarashi. Blocks at both ends, but Cameroon do get the basket after this block, which ignited the fast break. Shots up, and Cameroon get the rebound. So sideline inbound by William Arachi. And Zuli attacks, comes back across. That's a tough shot, great D without fouling, but Cameroon get the rebound and the putback. Benoit Mbala. Tough play from Cameroon, who would go out into a 4-0 lead early. And the steal. Good defense from Cameroon. In Zuli misses with the left-hand finish. That's very unlike him. And the screen, big, heavy screen. Ivory Cote d'Ivoire missed the long-range effort. And there's a foul, blocking foul. Foul on Jean-François Cote. Petard inside. Shots up. Anarachi can't get it to go, and here comes Cote d'Ivoire. Bounce pass, and there is a whistle. Bali Kubali attacking the basket. Kubali at the line, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 2 steals in the win. This is Equatorial Guinea. He's second in rebounds on the team at 5.2 rebounds. And he makes the free throw. Zuli, a lot of pressure, but he gets past that for a wide open top of the backboard, and it comes back out again. Shots up for 3 is good. Benoit Mbala. Petard with the assist. 7-2 Cameroon. More drama unfolding here in UND Cameroon. Nothing but net. Beautiful long-range effort there. Cameroon get the ball back as well. So travel by Dion Thompson from Cote d'Ivoire. Inside. And there's a foul before Yengi Frank could get into his shooting motion. Throw's good. Those free throws off. Particularly 2 points a game, 2.5 rebounds a game. It's an early lead for Cameroon. Cote d'Ivoire won the first meeting by 8. So if Cameroon can overturn that, win by more than 8, then it's back on for qualification. Potentially. Shots up. Ivory Coast missed everything. So haven't got into the flow of their offense. Nzuli picks up the dribble, looks inside, helps coming, and it does the job. Smart play, throwing the ball against the Ivory Coast leg, the Cote d'Ivoire leg. Slightly off-balance shot there by Benoit Mbala. Shots up for 3 is good for Ivory Coast. They needed that. Thompson with a big 3. Deon Thompson. Cameroon attacking at pace. Nzuli for 3 is good. Nothing but net. Great long-range shot from Nzuli. And almost a steal. So Ivory Coast ball. Ivory Coast in white. Almost. Another turnover, but I think the foul called. Tushi in for Cameroon, and great defense again, and intentional foul. A lot of pressure on the ball. Excellent effort in Kebe, committing the intentional foul there to stop the fast break. Let's watch this. Good defense, getting in between the 2 Ivory Coast players, and straight away Aristide Tusi with the steal, and it's a timeout here in Yaoundé, Cameroon.
Just follow our rules for this game. Don't help with number 9. Number 9 don't play. Okay? Number 9 don't play. The rest yes. So if they play any pick and roll, Bali, grab this guy. Okay? We don't let this guy roll open. And no matter who is No matter if you're
inside the paint. I got you.
Here, back this zone. Okay? In offense, in offense, set a good fix always. And ready to pass when he is going to be open. Not when he is to be when he's open. He's late.
Clear instructions there. Do not help. Off Jeremy and Zuli, and he's already shown them why. Knocking down the shot from behind the arc. So Chusey goes to the line for 2 free throws. Which he makes. And sideline possession for Cameroon. Chusey again attacks and ball's knocked loose. Again, good defense by Ivory Cote d'Ivoire on the baseline inbounds. 3 seconds on the shot clock for Cameroon to get a good look. And then Zuli gets that look, and it's off right just, but they get the offensive rebound, which they miss the putback. And they get it back. There's under 10 seconds remaining. Back inside. Just can't get a good look. Ivory Coast just doing enough. And Cote d'Ivoire with a top level bit of defending there twice. Having given up the offensive rebound, which was the only negative, they stopped Cameroon from scoring, and it's a 7-point lead. Dion Thompson looks for support, gets it from Pamba. Shot clock running down. Step back three is long, and defensive rebound by Nzuli. High screen, Chusey attacking the basket, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound again, Cameroon, which they can't quite make the most of. Jab step inside. And wrap around, and the 2 is good. Williams, Narachi. Gets the score. He makes the free throw. Three points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists yesterday for Nerys. It's a 10-point lead for Cameroon. Remember, Ivory Coast won by 8 in the first meeting, which is of interest. Inside. And they just can't get it to go, but get another offensive rebound. They are piling on the pressure on the offensive glass. And Bala with the latest offensive rebound, and they can't take full advantage for second chance points. Here comes Cote d'Ivoire on the attack. Fofana, hands off to Zazua, and they lose it, and here comes Nzuli, penetrate, kicks it back out, and Cameroon will assess the situation. Nzuli. Inside, be able to work close to the hoop, jump hook, too strong, and Ivory Coast trying to weather this storm of offensive ammunition being thrown at them by Cameroon, especially on the offensive glass. Three is up and just off from Brian Pamba, and Cameroon with the defensive rebound. Penetrate, kick into the corner, no good. Only one shot that time for Cameroon. Better job defensively. Let's see what happens here. There was a reach by Chusi. Zuma shoots and just off, but Cameroon can't secure the defensive rebound. Zazua attacks. Shots up for three is no good. Offensive rebound. New 14 seconds and they get another chance. Just short. This time Cameroon get the rebound. William Nareshi. To the post. Strong move and blocked. Ivory Coast not in this house, and Ivory Coast just can't get the three to go. Bit too flat, pushed ahead. Cameroon do get the score this time. Williams, the race. And Samir Betcom with the assist. 17-5 Cameroon lead. Ivory Coast attack, great defense again. Zazua stopped in his tracks there. Four seconds on the shot clock. Still Ivory Coast ball. Cote d'Ivoire inbounds, 4 seconds. They've got to get it up quick, step back, tough move. Just hits the front rim and doesn't quite roll in. Cameroon attack and too hard, they run out of room. Fans are in, enjoying. A lot of fans in here in Yaoundé, Cameroon. Of course, Cameroon hosting this window. Off left for the shot. Cote d'Ivoire get the defensive rebound. Last few seconds of the first. Screen, can Cote d'Ivoire get the finish they need? The ball's loose, they don't get a shot up. And the quarter has finished. With Cameroon in control at 17-5. End of the first quarter, Cote d'Ivoire 5, Cameroon 17. Here's the statistics. Cote d'Ivoire 0 of 4 from 2, 1 of 10 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line. Not a good offensive display by Cote d'Ivoire. Some of the highlights from the first quarter. Cameroon in control for most of the time, but look at the defensive communication, so key. There's a three from Thompson, and Cote d'Ivoire got a lot of work to do here. Just to remind you viewers, 74-82, Cote d'Ivoire won the reverse fixture back on the 23rd of February last year. So that's an 8-point win. And at the moment, let's listen in to coach. He's just finishing up his timeout. He's got to be happy. He wanted Cameroon basketball tough, but with skill, and Nzuli leading the way and running the show. Cote d'Ivoire 5-0, Cameroon 3-1. With a Cameroon win today, they're leading at the moment. They will go to 4-1. And it's just to see if the game versus Equatorial Guinea is able to take place. So all teams have played the same amount of games. That's to be decided. First off, for Cameroon, they have to win this game by more than 8 points. And as we saw between the Equatorial Guinea and the Guinea game, that is not straightforward when you're trying to get to a certain number and maintain it. Guinea in extraordinary fashion at the end of the game, winning by 9 and into the qualification spot now, with Equatorial Guinea dropping to 4th in the group. Top 3 from each group, giving us 15 teams plus Rwanda, who are going to be the hosts, will be going to the AfroBasket later this year. Cameroon attack and just retrieve it, and the bounce pass by the ankles and not able to be gathered. And that's Aziz and Kenye. Coast again, trying to find some gaps, passing it around the outside. Foul called. Professor Fafana drawing the foul, and Sushi committing the foul. And Cameroon. Now they go inside. All the help is there, but and it ends up in a travel. It's just so determined. Abuyo, but he just wasn't going to give it up. And as he turned, which potentially was blind, he had nowhere to go and committed the travel. Full court pressure now from Cote d'Ivoire. Attack. An attempted dunk and no call. They threw himself. Gebken missing the layup. He was at full speed, met in midair, and the defense did a great job. Arnold Cote going straight up. Wonderful defensive work there. And that is a foul because Williams-Nares was moving across. Just wasn't able to get across, just lent into the attacking player there. Didn't race. There's 2 shots for Professor Fofana. Fofana playing in the Basketball Champions League with Cholet in Europe. Knocks down the free throw. And pressure coming from Ivory Coast, who just have amounted 7 points so far. So that's a good start for them to try and get back into this. Fofana making the free throws. Wide open 3 coming, but it's way off. And they going the other way, and a left-handed layup. And Professor Fofana again taking things into his own hands offensively. Back to 8-point lead for Cameroon. 3's up, and it's long. And Cote d'Ivoire playing much better, solid basketball now. Going into the post for Fofana. Back to the top. Into the corner, shots up, and it's good for 3. And Fofana is taking over, and Cote d'Ivoire are bursting back into this game, forcing a timeout from Cameroon. Just waiting in the corner. He's at a 2 free throws, and now knocks down the 3. And the Cote d'Ivoire and Cholet star causing issues for Cameroon. Timeout, let's listen in.
Hey, we're fair and we're not tough enough. That's what's gonna happen. Because we're taking terrible shots or difficult shots, rebounding, passing ahead. We talked about flow balance. On a parlé de flow balance. Équipe défensive. Right? You gotta get back. Okay? On defense, our intensive defensive is all the training. It can be. Right? Now go back and run 54, Yange Pisami. Okay? Run 54. Execute it. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come in.
La caméra 3, 1, 2, 3.
We talked about it. Games of runs.
Coach Shingongo telling his players, you're taking poor shots, they get the rebound, they push it ahead, and the crowd fully into this. Here's some highlights. Cameroon were in control of this game, and now it's just a 5-point lead. And off the glass, and that's a good shot by Gideon Pittard. Much more in control, and they get the score. Abuo, they get the steal. This has been a good timeout. And Zuli puts the 3 up, and he makes it. Beautiful shot. Right in front of Zazua, who couldn't get out to him. 6 points, 2 of 3 from 3. And Cameroon respond with 5 quick points. Inside as a foul on Benoit Mbala, and he disagrees with it, but just didn't quite get round. Jacques Willie Kouassi, look at this step back. That's nothing but net. Shots up, and good for 3. Charles Abuo responding for Cote d'Ivoire. Williams Nares has to come back out. And they go for the three in transition. They miss everything. That's the only issue when you choose a three over a layup in transition, if it doesn't work. But that's the modern game. The runners don't just run the lane and looking for those layups and close-in shots. They're running to their spots behind the three-point arc, and there's a foul. And Petard with the foul called against him. And they turn it over, Cameroon. And beautiful 2 points. And issues right under the basket between Diabate and Petard. And there's going to be some problems here, I think, for Diabate. May have been a hard foul by Petard. Double technical. Players have got to be very careful. Well, nothing was done there at all by Petard. If he hadn't have kicked out, I don't think there'd have been an issue for him. Something obviously said he didn't like. But his actual defensive play was not overzealous. He tried to stand in the way and take a charge. And Diabate took exception to whatever he did or whatever was said. So both get given technical fouls. And we carry on. No free throws awarded. There's Chusi. Zuli with that no-look pass. Petard brings it out. Gives it to Nzuli. He's been made to work hard. And he throws it in, and they score right at the buzzer, Cameroon. Great job. And Williams, the race with the layup. Three's up for Cote d'Ivoire. It's just off. And Nzuli with the rebound. 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist for Jeremy Nzuli. And too much dribble. Didn't see the defender coming from the blind side. Great help defense from Cote d'Ivoire. And the fans are having a great time. Masks on. It's still the COVID-19 pandemic. Extraordinary year, but there's been some amazing games here in Yaoundé, Cameroon. All throughout the weekend, and are we going to see another one here? Is there going to be another twist? Can Cote d'Ivoire drag themselves back and win the group? No more questions asked. They would have gone perfect 6-0. At the moment, Cameroon in the ascendancy. Just approaching halfway through the second quarter. And again, the screen up moving as the defender is trying to get round him. Got to just stand still, square up, and just let your teammate use the screen the best they can. Extra pass, good ball movement, and great ball movement. And Canate ends up on the floor. Let's see this again. Canate shoots, and he's just short, but he will go to the line. Stéphane Canate. Second leading scorer of Cote d'Ivoire, 14.2 points a game. Second in efficiency at 14. And had 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals in the win versus Equatorial Guinea yesterday. And pulls in the free throws to get Cote d'Ivoire ever closer. Substitution. And coaching Ngono giving instruction on the sideline. So Pittard inside. Cameroon looking for that post option, back outside, catch and shoot. It's just off. But defensive rebound by Gideon Pittard, and he's fouled off the Quebecon miss from behind the arc. There's the shot. No boxing out. Great leap. By Gideon Pittard. (32 years old now, 1'88". Gideon Pittard plays for the Antibes Sharks in the France Pro B. And rattles in the free throw. So the Cameroon lead now back to 6. Cote d'Ivoire won by 8 a year ago. There's a foul called. Quebecon. And he's saying me. Yeah, it's you. And Cameroon and team fouls with 4 minutes, 16 seconds remaining. That's a long time to be giving up team fouls and sending Cote d'Ivoire to the line, but they missed the first. Jean-François Cabet. And he misses the second badly. Cameroon secured the rebound, but they almost turned it over with Muller almost getting the steal. Pittard still with the ball, looking for a screen. He's going to attack. Short range jump shot is good. Williams Nares. Free throw line jump shot is good from Dion Thompson. It's up to 5 points. 1 of 3 from 2. They push to Cameroon in green. And Thompson trying to get round in the post defense. Nzuli, staying very close to him. Stefan Konate gets the defensive assignment. Nzuli couldn't get it to go. He looks for another deep three, but now he attacks, bounce pass, left hand, finishes no good. And they get the offensive rebound. Now Nzuli tries again from the far corner, no good. And bodies flying, 3 bodies on the floor. And Cote d'Ivoire come away with the defensive rebound. Nice screen, shots up. Cote d'Ivoire off the back rim from Quebec. Pittard. Again, they're putting the ball into the post from quite a way out. This time it's offensive foul. And substitution. Grace had his arms round the midriff of his defender. That's why they've called the foul on him. Offensive foul. 6-point lead for Cameroon. Shots up and no good off the glass for Quebec. Ball's loose. Good hustle by Cote d'Ivoire. Fofana doing it all for his country and how they need him. Thompson, and they just got it off, and there's an offensive attempted rebound. Two shots as Cameroon in team fouls, as will Cote d'Ivoire, the next foul they commit. There's the shot right at the shot clock buzzer. And a foul on the attempted rebound. So Fofana at the line. And knocks down the free throw. 2 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And a steal in the win over Equatorial Guinea. And he sits, and he's playing a good game today. 3 is up and off, and defensive rebound for Cote d'Ivoire. Ken Fack with the miss. Thompson, hands off. And the ball's loose. Great D. Cameroon get it, and they pass ahead. Can they finish? No, it's not loose again. Superb hustle by both teams there. Cameroon got the steal, the dive on the loose ball, the push ahead, and then Cote d'Ivoire got back and deflected it out of bounds. Let's just watch it again. He dribbles it off his leg, does Kebe. They push it ahead, and running back hard was Koulibaly. Otherwise, that was a sure layup. Thompson for Cameroon. Free throw line jump shot is good. Friendly roll off the front of the rim. Into the final minute of the quarter. AfroBasket qualification. Cameroon leading by 2. They led by more than 8, which is what they need to do to get the head-to-head. Cote d'Ivoire winning by 8 a year ago. And timeout's called. Coaches want to talk it over. Let's listen in.
But we don't go under 1 second, 5 seconds before. Okay? 8, 1 offense. What is 4?
I was
4 is down here. We come here. They pass the ball in, and then we play ball screen. Okay? Then we have one offense, and then we have one defense, and we cannot foul. And we cannot foul. Okay? So we will play now. We will play now 4, really 4. Yeah? Real 4. Okay? You screen our team. Hey, up.
On lui fait un coucou. Ils sont venus avec une cinquantaine de gosses de l'académie.
So this game delicately poised as we see Nzuli in transition, a step back three. That is tough, especially on the sideline. Just up from the flat wing position. So shots up and no good for Yange Frank. 36 seconds remaining in the second. And the second one is good. 7 rebounds for Yange Frank. Doing a good job, and pressure up the floor in Cameroon, just trying to disrupt and slow the Cote d'Ivoire down. Brian Pamba. All the way across, shots up for three. He's just off. Offensive rebound. Extra pass, three from the top is off. Cameroon have time. Plenty of time. And a long three is just off as we end the second quarter. Nzuli trying his luck from long range. And at half-time, Cote d'Ivoire 26, Cameroon 29. Both teams have qualified for AfroBasket. It's all about deciding who's going to be going through first and second, and FIBA ranking points as well on this game. There's the statistics. Pick out what you want to and digest. 25 to 20 rebounds, 9 to 7 assists, 4 to 3 steals, all in favour of Cameroon. And there's the points. 9-7-6 for Narashi, Mbala and Nzuli, and for Fana, Thompson and Buo with 9, 5 and 5. As we look at the first half action, just a few team comparison. 12 to 8 points in the paint, 10 to 2. That's in favour of Cameroon, and 10 to 2 in favour of Cameroon for second chance points. Offensive rebounds, 9 to 6 in favour of Cameroon. Both teams struggling from three. 81% for Cote d'Ivoire from the line. 9 of 11 versus 6 of 9 for Cameroon. Cameroon pulled away. 17 to 5 they won the first quarter. 21 to 12 Cote d'Ivoire have responded in the second. And just to remind ourselves that in the first meeting a year ago, Cote d'Ivoire won by 8. So Cameroon need to win by 9 to have the head-to-head. And they were that far ahead and some. But Cote d'Ivoire have brought it back behind some great play from that man. Professor Fofana really pouring in the points at important times. 9 points. And he made 7 of those in quick succession with a 2 and 2 free throws, and then that 3 in the corner. But Nzuli is so dangerous for Cameroon. 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Relatively quiet. And Benoit Mbala is leading the Cameroon in points. And this is where it got a little bit tetchy. No real reason for that. But Diabate taking it in strong. And scored as well. And free throw line, jump shot made. Top scorer for Cote d'Ivoire is Arashi for Cameroon. Williams Nares scoring in transition. 9 points, 4 of 10 from the field. 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Really active inside, scoring just before the shot clock buzzer there. Here's the Cote d'Ivoire leading scorer, Professor Fafana. Picked some big moments to score. And that's a good ball movement from Cote d'Ivoire, going one way, then coming back to where the same corner. Fafana in the post initially, then he steps out to the beyond the arc, and they can't get out to him. So there's our top scorers. Enjoy the best plays of AfroBasket coming up. I'll see you in a few minutes. Got to keep moving the ball because shot clock's running down. And they attack. And the throw down! Big time play by Joel Awich. What a ball game here in AfroBasket Qualifier. Watch this, high flying.
Baseline, the quick release for the three is no good. And here come the Central Republic again. Easy to throw that one down. Lukasi hit the runway and threw it down hard. Lukasi on the runway with a reverse slam. Mahontan gets them into the half court. Rasna Mehanilina has to throw up a prayer. Oh! And that guy from the halfway line pretty much with no time on the shot clock.
Going from bad to worse for the team in red with the yellow numbers. Mulari gets down and throws it through the hoop. The slam. Boy, he's having a good time, isn't he?
Have Kenya got anything left in the tank? They played so well. It's been an incredible performance. A long two is good. Unreal. Extraordinary play. Kenya have beaten Angola at the buzzer. Welcome back to Yaoundé in Cameroon. There's Cameroon's points, 29 points, 25 rebounds, 9 assists in the first half. 3 of 9 from 3, 3 of 19 from 3, and 4 of 9 from 2. And there's our ace. 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He's their lead scorer. The Cameroon game yesterday. Our ace has 7 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. And there's Cote d'Ivoire, 26 points, 20 rebounds, 7 assists. So good consistent play by Williams. Our ace. Over the 2 games. Just a reminder, if you're just joining us, both teams qualified for AfroBasket. They met in February last year as we look at Fofana. 9 points, 4 of 4 free throws, and 2 of 4 field goals. The Cholet star, Cholet playing the French Pro A. .74 Cote d'Ivoire won a year ago. So Cameroon are looking to win by more than 8. Then qualification for the top spot is not certain. But they're both going to AfroBasket in Rwanda, Kigali, in August and September this year. 4th of August through the 1st of September. What a great tournament that will be. And some wonderful storylines with South Sudan qualifying for the first time in their second attempt in AfroBasket qualifiers, and Kenya with the win last night over Angola, the first time they'd ever beaten Angola and the first time back at AfroBasket for 28 years. Let's listen to the coaches in their last few seconds of instruction.
Ben, tu fermes, ok? On met la balle là, immédiatement et tu marques, ok? Rapide, va vite. Right? When that happens, quand ça finit maintenant, Yangé, Jérémy, Ben, Jérémy, ceci. Après, ce n'est pas fini. Yangé, écran arrière pour Ben, au point. Ça veut dire que tu auras où Jérémy, si tu vas passer vite, tu auras Ben au point. Right? Let's go, man. Miroir, miroir, devant.
Le centre de formation pour permettre à nos enfants d'apprendre à jouer au basket. Tous les mercredis et tous les samedis à partir de mercredi à 16h, le samedi à 10h et 16h.
So just moments away from the start of the third quarter. 3-point lead for Cameroon. Best finish at FIBA AfroBasket 2007. They won the competition. Cote d'Ivoire. Their best finish second in 2009. So we're back underway. Cameroon in green, attacking our basket to the right. And Cote d'Ivoire in white. Race, fade away, high off the glass, just doesn't quite get it to go. post 2 is just off. And Jeremy Nzuli with the rebound for Cameroon. And the attack. Defense not in this house. Cote d'Ivoire attacking, they missed the layup, but offensive rebound and blocked at the rim. What a block. And he gets wonderful play. Benoit Mbala playing like a man possessed under the basket there. Both teams coming out firing. Offensive rebound. And really physical underneath. And Frank gets the offensive rebound after Mbala did that. Get out of here. Strong defense from both teams, but Yenge Frank at the line. 4 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal in the game versus Guinea. Took place yesterday. Good quick passing, that's the way to get the post free. Change the angle of the pass from the wing to the top to the wing, and then post player is waiting to receive it, can just roll, pin his player on the back, his defensive player on his back. That's what happened there. Good job by Cote d'Ivoire. Elbow jump shot and wide open. Another offensive rebound. Lots of energy early in the third quarter. Energy and urgency required. Freeze up, just short, and another offensive rebound. They can't quite get the putback. Abuyo, and Frank gets the defensive rebound for Cameroon eventually. Gideon Pittard. Pittard going right hand out, and he's run out of court. Just a strange attack there from Pittard. It was not going to go anywhere. He would have wanted to do the wraparound pass along the baseline, I guess. It's a good defense by Cote d'Ivoire, angling him off. Kevin, there's the wraparound pass, and another miss, but gets his own miss. Turnaround partially blocked. Dion Thompson just can't get it to go around the hoop. Yenge Frank really heavily involved. Cameroon in the half court. All the way across. A race up fake. And he gets it a go. Really nice move. Getting the defender to jump, and he just stepped through, and a soft touch gives Cameroon a 6-point lead. Into the post. Thompson jump hook is good. Soft touch gets the roll. Knocked away almost by Cote d'Ivoire. That's a great up and under, and to be able to finish with both hands is imperative in that situation, and Williams-Narais does a great job. Actually fumbled by Mbala. High screen and the roll. Pittard, shot clock running down. Pittard attacks the gap. And he wants it to be a shooting foul, but that was quite early on in his attack to the basket. Correct decision, I feel, by the ref. Foul there, just before he gets into his layup steps. Foul on Koulibaly, that's his third. Big attack, left-hand finish, no good for Mbala. And Cote d'Ivoire come away with the rebound. Quick push. Thompson versus Bailly. Extra pass all the way into the corner. It's just long. That's slick ball movement. Charles Abouo just couldn't get it to go. And Zuli trying to get some control for Cameroon, and he throws it down. Won't count. An offensive foul. Philip Jordan Bailly. Maybe on the screen, I would say. Looking inside, Thompson, and he falls out of bounds. Brilliantly saved, but what's the call here? It's turnover. As soon as that ball was passed in, the Cameroon defense was swarming around him, and he had nowhere to go. Good job by the team in green. Nice bounce pass, and then Zuli threads it through to Mbala. Mbala at the line. Short on the first. 7 points, 4 rebounds for Benoit Mbala. Second. This is club basketball for Norian Savoie basket. 25 years old, 1.99 m. Cameroon stay up, and they're really putting some pressure on. Cote d'Ivoire have got to push to get over the line, and they don't, over the timeline that is. Mbala, the ball went off his leg. And the referees are saying there was still time to get over. Fortunate for Cote d'Ivoire. They keep possession. Long range 2 on its way is no good. Defensive rebound by Cameroon. Bailly with a good rebound there. Goes baseline, and he gets the score. Benoit Mbala gets the rebound and then gets the shot following the Bailly defensive rebound. Great hustle, and coach Ngono loves that effort from his Cameroon defense. Because if your best players are the hardest workers, you've got a chance. Cote d'Ivoire get it back. Maya has to spin. and the shot's up, and it's good. Cote for 3. He's up to 6 points. Into the post. Zuzua with the foul. 2 fouls he's up to. Cote d'Ivoire in team fouls. All into the race. It's 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist to get up to 13 points now. Big game for Williams-Maurice. All the way back out. Diabate looking to create for himself. Long 2 is no good. Get it back out. And it seems to be all Diabate. Is he going to look pass, and it ends up with no score and no ball movement. I'm sure that's the way Cote are going to get back in this game. Shots up. And a foul call. Crowd enjoying. Great to see fans inside the arenas in these difficult COVID-19 times around the world. There's a timeout. 3:36 remaining in the third.
This is going to work out. The same thing that is going to work it out in one. Solo. You take it out, come here, or play backdoor, and then look the backdoor because they are overplaying. They are overplaying all the time. Okay? And be brave to make this pass. You understand? Okay. If we want to say, listen, if we want to play Cote, we play with 5. Cote, here, 4, let room. And then attack. I create an advantage.
Williams-Maurice. Leading score 13 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. 3 of 5 from the line. And Cameroon extend their lead. Philip Djoumbé giving some good minutes here for Cameroon. Makes second of the free throw shots up, and it's good for 3. Zuzua. It's his first 3 points of the game, and much needed by Cote d'Ivoire. And what a block! Incredible defense. Can they make the most of it? Queuing up to block the shots. Cameroon there, as Cote d'Ivoire were. 3-pointer, good! Zuzua. Nizir Mimi Zuzua just taken over the game. 2 threes back to back. 2-point lead for Cameroon. straight out of the timeout. And this time they get the score. Philippe Jordan-Behi. Great attack and the control, the core strength and concentration to get the score. And can't get it to go, but they get the throwdown! Extraordinary. The man that takes the free throw comes from behind everybody and throws it down off his own miss. What a sequence of play. Behi at one end. Zuzuza at another, and this game is taking off. Euro step and the make. The intensity and excitement soars. Kouassi. Fofana with the free throw. Trading heavy blows here as the race goes out. It's game time here in AfroBasket Qualifiers. Both teams have qualified for the finals later this year. It's just deciding who's going to go through first or second. And ball's loose. Shot was out of control slightly. Cote d'Ivoire, can they get a good look? Penetrate, no good. From Diabate, Cameroon back. And Philippe Jordan-Behi in amongst all the action again. Gets it knocked away, great defense by Cote d'Ivoire, and it came off his leg, and it's the correct call. Big defensive plays being made by both teams, the latest by Cote d'Ivoire. And Cameroon push it ahead and thrown down by Behi. He's becoming a hero here. Philippe Jordan-Behi. Super play from Cameroon on their own floor in the Yaoundé qualification bubble, and bodies flying again. The intensity is going up and up. It is a foul, and Nzuli knew that. Put his finger up straight away. Behi, 8 points, 5 rebounds. For Cameroon. Poised perfectly for the neutral. But for Coach Ngono and Coach Moya, they may look at it differently. It's right on the edge. Cote d'Ivoire won the first meeting a year ago. I won't apologise for repeating, as it's important for the context of the game. They won the game by 8. And are unbeaten in the qualification at 5-0. So Cameroon, if they can win by more than 8, they will have the head-to-head. Two-point lead for Cameroon, approaching the last minute of the third. Wonderful AfroBasket qualifier action here in Yaoundé, Cameroon. Attack, ball's knocked loose from Engelbert Belek. Penetrate, kick all the way out, deep three to tie it. No, and the hustle, trying to get the offensive rebound, which off the Zazua miss. Let's just see exactly what happens here. Jax Kouassi grabs the ball, ends up out of bounds. And I think the ball's going to remain with Cote d'Ivoire. Jump ball situation, maybe off the offensive rebound. So Cote d'Ivoire have the inbounds. Catch, shoot for two, just off. And Belek with the rebound. Behi with the screen. And Zuli, Behi, jump hook, blocked! Back outside, and Zuli for three, big moment, just can't get it to go. And Brian Pamba with the long rebound. He's behind his back, looking for options, and it's not loose again. The intensity on defense is fantastic. And Belek giving everything he's got for the time he's on the floor. This is the first. Bamba makes the second. It's a 2-point lead. And Zazua has to come out. He's had huge moments to get Cote d'Ivoire almost back on level terms. Last 10 seconds of the third. High screen coming, used. They've reacted. Big jump step, and what a finish! Extraordinary finish. Close in, and the time expires, almost made. Look what happens here. Big pro hop, nice pass. And it's Philip Behi again with a huge play to keep Cameroon just in control here on their home floor in Yaoundé, Cameroon. At the end of the third, Cote d'Ivoire 43, Cameroon 47. Here's the numbers. Cameroon 13 of 34 for two. Cote d'Ivoire 6 of 26, just 26%. It's a low-scoring affair. Enjoyed the highlights there. But Behi against Guinea yesterday in the big win. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. 5 rebounds, 5 of 9 from the field. And he's having some huge moments for this team. Belek is in the corner. What a start for Cameroon. Belek with the three, getting And the pass over the top. Way too high. With defense in between the pass. Look at that, penetrate and kick. Juicy with the assist. They're getting contributions right across the roster, Cameroon. Attacks. No good there. Juicy. Ivory Cote d'Ivoire trying to respond. That no-look pass not on. Good defense behind the back. And balls up, offensive rebound, no good. Bodies flying everywhere, nothing called. Physical, hard, tough basketball here in the AfroBasket Qualifiers. Pamba. Dion Thompson shots up from the corner is good for three. Charles Abuo. Cameroon just can't separate themselves enough at the moment to be ahead by more than 8, and it's an offensive foul in another screen situations. The amount of times I've seen offensive fouls called over the weekend here in Cameroon. It really is an art setting a ball screen or a screen off the ball. Or drag screen, whatever you want to say, and that's not a good sign. Ziri Zazua, 6 points. Excuse me, 6 points. Had some big moments, 2 big threes in succession to keep Cote d'Ivoire close enough so they can win the group. They need to lose by less than 8 to be absolutely sure. If they're going to lose, they want to win, of course. If that had gone in, but that does. Dion Thompson. High screen coming. Tushi. And it's good defense. The roll never happened. And Aziz Nakeni and Keane has to go back out. That roll just never happened. And that was a good offensive rebound. Thompson up to 9 points, 5 rebounds. And another offensive foul, I think. So here comes Cote d'Ivoire, 2-point game. Look at the amount of contact and defensive foul called. Just barraging their way through. Shoulder first. Unless there was a foul before that contact. Referees are going to have to keep an eye on things here. Benoit Mbala shaking his head. He felt he had good position. So we've got to decide if it's 2 shots. And it is going to be 2 shots. Charles Abuo at the line. It's both. And we are tied for the first time in a long time. A lot of action on the screen. And the attempted ball screen. Jeremy Nzuli knocking down the free throw. There's a technical foul on the coach there. Coach Inesi Amoya. So Cameroon ahead by 1 and they get possession. Belek with the inbounds. Indomitable Lions of Cameroon are leading by 1. But they are the hunted. Cote d'Ivoire. Down by 1. Shots up, just thrown. And Cote d'Ivoire really stepping up the defense, and they can take the lead. And they're out of bounds. And it's a turnover. Ball back to Cameroon. And attacks the baseline, but no good. That could be a travel if there's no defensive foul. Has it left his feet? Asking for either a travel or a held ball. To 50, Cameroon. The lead, 7:01 remaining in the 4th, and the ball goes back to Cote d'Ivoire. Petard. Shots up and misses everything. And again they attack, and again it's an attempted steal. And the crowd getting into it, just trying to get through Belek where there's no room. Had to penetrate, all the defense is collapsing on the ball, just penetrating, kick out to one of your teammates who are going to be open if you've got 3 players around you, but it's just doing it in the heat of battle, thinking clearly enough, and just being able to slow down as you approach those defenders to make the necessary pass. Substitutions coming in. Fouls on Kebe. Williams Nares is back in. So out of bounds. From the baseline, what can the Lions of Cameroon create from this? Beautiful move. They can't get the finish from Petard. He just got wide open underneath. A couple of screens, couldn't get it to finish. Penetrate kick from Cote d'Ivoire. Thompson sets the ball screen. Shots up and it's good. And Cote d'Ivoire take the lead. They have been behind for the bulk of this game and they take the lead by 2. Is that a flop? What a wonderful shot. Great Pamba with the 3. And the screen by Thompson. Now Cameroon are going to have to fight to get the lead back. And Zuli, a lot's going to be depending on him to make things happen. And Zuli, shots up from Belek, no good. Cote d'Ivoire unbeaten, 5-0 in this group. Won by 8 points in the reverse fixture a year ago. And now in control of this game. And it's going in. It's all happening for Cote d'Ivoire. Bali Koulibaly goes inside and uses his immense strength against Williams Nareis, who couldn't handle him. Good concentration and nice touch for the big man. And for the first time, Cote d'Ivoire can now stretch the lead. And the Elephants now become the hunted by the Lions. Timeout.
All right, we gotta keep our head up. There's still a long game. It's a long game. All right, we can't worry about that. Don't ponder on what happened before. All right, play the next play. Next play. All right, next shot gonna go in. But yet we gotta do a better job on defense. All right. Okay, now we're gonna run. Right now we're gonna run pin down. Okay. Now you are going to be on this side. Ben, you're gonna be on this side. Jordan, you're gonna be on this side. Okay. Sami. Ready? All right. Sami is gonna be here. You're going here. Okay. So you go pin down. Okay. And then you go to the corner, ok? Pin down. Et tout ça va être ouvert. Jordan, quand tu fais pin down, tu vas au coin. Catch it and let's go. Quand tu le mets la passe, tu es ouvert ici. Ok?
Just seeing that Koulibaly, big man move. Too much for Williams Nareis. 9 different scorers for Cote d'Ivoire. 7 different scorers for Cameroon. Koulibaly today, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 1 block. Big free throw coming up. And he absolutely, he misses everything there. That's not great. Coming out of a timeout. Could have had sat there and had a while to think about that shot, and that's not how he envisioned it, or envisaged it. So Cameroon with a chance to cut into the Cote d'Ivoire lead. And they throw the ball away, and the defense on the weak side did its job. Diabate directing traffic inside to Thompson. Step back 2, and that's tough. Big time move. Dion Thompson. Cameroon attempt the handoff, no good. Good defense from Cote d'Ivoire. Ball's not loose. Fahey recovers. And look at 23. Benoit Mbala. Strong move. 4-point lead for Cote d'Ivoire. Shots off left, but they get the offensive rebound, Cote d'Ivoire. All the little things are going their way. They get an extra 14 seconds. Thompson through the legs, attacks behind the back, shoots it, and he airballs it. Cameroon were leading for 32 minutes and 37 seconds of this game. And now Cote d'Ivoire have been leading for 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes. Attacks, penetrate, kick, shots up, and it's in and out. Babele. Only taken the lead for the first time in this final quarter. Cameroon leading right from the start. Just not panicked. Cameroon just haven't been able to put them away. Biggest lead was 12 for Cameroon. The biggest lead for Cote d'Ivoire is in this stretch of 6. Magic number for Cameroon was to win by 9, and things are becoming very difficult now. Betcom comes out. All the way back outside, handoff. And defensive foul. There'll be 2 shots for Cameroon, for Geddy and Pittard. They're not giving them, even though it shows that Cote d'Ivoire are in the penalty. Ball's loose. And they're trying to force out the shot. Good footwork. And they can't get it to go. And big rebound by Charles Abuo for Cote d'Ivoire. Diabate. Diabate guarded by Juicy. Screen used and re-screen not used, and Diabate can't get it to go. They get the offensive rebound, Koulibaly, but Cameroon retrieve it. Great hustle by both teams. Diabate attacking. Koulibaly gets the rebound. Let's just see what's happening here. Diabate just couldn't get that to go. And that's a really good touch. Friendship within the Cote d'Ivoire team, who at the moment are going to be unbeaten in the AfroBasket Qualifiers, 6-0. Unless Cameroon can come back with a big finish. Going to have to press the defense. Cameroon absolutely give everything they can to get back in this game and then make some shots. They've got the firepower, they've got the players, and here they come. 2-on-1. Good transition D by Cote d'Ivoire, and then Zuli is fouled. And here goes to the line for 3 shots. You don't want to give this man any shots. In fact, it was a 2-on-1, but 2-on-2. And they got back, Cote d'Ivoire, and free throws good for Manzuli. And misses. Two or 3 from the line makes the next one. Plenty of time. Both teams qualified at the moment. Just Cote d'Ivoire are leading the group. Two teams separated by just 16 positions in the FIBA rankings. And look at that defensive play. Cameroon Backcourt violation, he steps on the line. The pressure from Cameroon. Shots up and it's blocked. They get it back inside and game is tied yet again. 2 minutes remaining. What a ball game. And Pittard with the foul. It's Philip Jordan Behe again with the score. Game he's had. 10 points, 5 rebounds. Pittard with the foul. Both teams in team fouls. Pittard 4 fouls. Both made calmly by Charles Abuo. Two-point lead for Cote d'Ivoire against Cameroon. Cameroon take the early three. No good, ball's loose. They get the offensive rebound. Just every possession, every loose ball will be fought for with high intensity inside. Behe back outside. Shot clock's running down. They've got to get it up. And they run out of time. Behe had his back to the shot clock when he kicked that back out. And he just didn't react to get the shot up. That's great defense by Cote d'Ivoire. Professor Fofana back in the game at crunch time. Pressure, sideline. They get it in, Cote d'Ivoire, and they can start the possession. Fofana penetrate, kicks three up from the corner. No good, offensive rebound. Great job by Dion Thompson. What a rebound. Time running out, off balance. And I think it's a defensive foul. And Bala not happy with the call. And Nos, Coach Ngono. It's Chusi. And Bala with the foul. Suleiman Diabate has drawn the foul. That's 5 fouls. Florian Barlow has to sit. 12 points, 6 rebounds. Big game for him today, but he's got to sit down. The race. Also with 5 fouls. 13 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. So that's 2 big contributors that have been fouled out for Cameroon. And Cote d'Ivoire and the mop of the brow by Coach Ngono. It's been a pulsating match, as we thought it would be, between the 2 top teams in Group C in the AfroBasket Qualifiers. And right on that halfway line, the timeline, shot clock running down, and Cameroon try to get the steal, get the loose ball, but they can't get it done. Came off Yengi Frank. 41 seconds remaining here in Yaoundé, Cameroon. A wild game between the Lions of Cameroon and the Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire. It's timeout.
On va prendre la balle ici à partir de l'autre côté, ok? Pour aller rapidement, ok? Now, listen and execute, ok? Jérémy est là, ok? You are here, ok? Jordan, même côté que Jérémy, de ce côté-là, même côté, ok? You have the the ball. Okay? When that happens, they're blistering. Ils font dessus la balle, ils sont agressifs. Okay? Yange, tu te mets là. Okay? Gédéon te met là. Sois prêt à shooter. Okay? Now, you're coming down. Okay? Use the screen. Jérémy, viens, tu fais l'écran. You use the screen and you go into the
Some of the facts and figures and stats. And for the context of the game, Cote d'Ivoire by 3. Cameroon, they want to win the game, even if they can't win it by more than 8, which would give them the head-to-head, which is going to be really tough now. They're going to have to go on some sort of tear. But if they win the game, it's FIBA ranking points. Their position in the FIBA World Rankings will go up, and it all gives the momentum leading towards AfroBasket later in the year. So lots on the line. At the moment, Cote d'Ivoire are in first place. Cameroon are in second. Let's see what unfolds in Group C in the next 30 seconds or so, or more if we need to. And the shots up, the defense went all over Nzuli. Another 3 on its way is just short. Ball's loose. And Cote d'Ivoire get the rebound. It just depends if Cameroon want to. They're going to foul. And they got a good look. Bahi with the 3-point shot. I think Cote d'Ivoire would prefer him shooting than Nzuli. So they got the guy shooting who they wanted, and now it's down to Cote d'Ivoire to make their free throws. And it'll be Stéphane Konate. 8 points, 6 rebounds. And he's 100% from the line, 6 of 6. Big moment, and nothing but net. 16 seconds remaining now. And Cote d'Ivoire almost there to have a 100% win record, but we know anything can happen in the AfroBasket Qualifiers. Let's listen in.
We are going to make a great shot right now, and then immediately we're putting a lot of pressure with the ball. On ne fait pas la faute, on va jouer le ballon. Right? We go for the ball as hard as possible, and if you can get it, we score again. Okay? Here we go. Now, Jeremy is over here. Jordan, you over here. Yangi over here. And then, who's on the floor? Vita is on it right here, okay? So Jérémy va prendre Jordan. Hein? Après, tu viens, tu fais un écran arrière. Vita qui va, regarde. Après, maintenant, tu ressors ici. Okay? Prends un shoot, fake, and then jump into him. Quand je fais la fête, s'il saute, allez, je plonge sur lui. Right? That's what we got to get. Yangi reste là pour ton rebond offensif. Okay? We got it.
Great to listen into the.
Allez, come on.
And there's a coach in the stands telling the coaches what they should be doing, and wonderful to see the fans, families, young and old, and just witnessing some great basketball today. Incredible drama. Now they need a quick 3. 8 of 32 they are from. Excuse me, that's Cote d'Ivoire. 4 of 23 from behind the arc is Cameroon. They've got to get the ball in first, then get a good look. And it's short. They just couldn't get the look they wanted. Bahi with the shot. There's no ball movement, and they stopped Nzuli from scoring the basket. And they're now 4 of 24 from behind the arc. That's 2 times that Bahi's ended up with the shot. It's just whether they can get the ball to Nzuli. 15 seconds remaining. Cote d'Ivoire lead by 5. They are unbeaten in the qualifiers so far. And it's an official review on that last play, so we'll wait to see what is decided by the refereeing crew. The inbound came in from Chusi. And he's tried to shoot it and tried to look as though it was a foul, but there was nothing there. The defense stood tall hands up, I would say. Didn't look like any foul action on behalf of the defensive player. They're looking for the clock maybe to get the time exactly right. Let's look at it again. So it was the screen from Nzoli initially, then a second screen, and then they did a really good job of not allowing Nzoli to get the ball. And that's why Behi had to make the play. And this is what the refs are going to call. "14 seconds on the clock" is correct. So now Cote d'Ivoire get to inbound the ball. Diabate throws it long, and the layup is good. And now Cote d'Ivoire can celebrate. Almost a backcourt violation, ball's loose, and they play superb defense to the end. They get it back again, but then they throw it out almost. They save it. Cameroon get it back as time expires. A wild end to a hugely entertaining game, and Cote d'Ivoire finally prevail by 7, and they go unbeaten throughout the AfroBasket qualifying campaign in Group C. Congratulations to them, and the two coaches, great respect shown by Coach Moya and Ngono to each other. And yes, Cote d'Ivoire are heading back to AfroBasket, so are Cameroon. But Cote d'Ivoire lead the group and they win the group. Cote d'Ivoire win this one 64-57. Game played at such a high level, and Cameroon led for the first 32 minutes of this game, and for the last 6 minutes Cote d'Ivoire took control and they saw the game out. Let's look at the statistics. Pick out what you wish. 8 of 32 and 4 of 24 were the percentages behind the line, behind the arc. 15 assists to 12, 47 rebounds each, 8 to 7 steals Cameroon. And there's the top scorers, 13, 12 and 10. Nares, Mbala and Behi. He had a really big game. Kanate, Thompson and Fofana doing it for the Cote d'Ivoire. So Cote d'Ivoire win the group. Cameroon will finish second. And it's the best action from the second half, and there's plenty of it. Some great defense, so much. That was a nice move with the up and under from the race. So much energy and strength and power. Jump hook there for Dion Thompson. Cameroon will be pleased the way they controlled the game for large parts, but once Cote d'Ivoire, that was massive. And he off his own missed free throw. Watch him come from the free throw line and throws it down. He had a big impact on the game. A long-range three missed there, but the offensive rebound, and the tide was starting to turn in the fourth quarter. And Cote d'Ivoire saw things out. Big time three there. And the layup just couldn't get it to go, but Bali and the friendship shown between him and Stephen Konate. But the game was still going because Cameroon then came back and tied the game. That man again, Wahi, he made some big shots. And then they just put the icing on the cake with the layup to finish the game, Stephen Konate. And the two coaches congratulate themselves. 64-57, Cote d'Ivoire win the game, and they win the group and go unbeaten.
Alors, vous êtes parmi les meilleurs joueurs de cette rencontre. Vous êtes allé chercher cette force-là où?
On est parti chercher cette force-là avec le cœur.